Greetings, friends and fellow cigar box guitar enthusiasts. Del Puckett here, and you know how we put the springs on the inside, right, to get that natural reverb sound, right? But here, so check this out, man. This little trick here, we're going to take it to the next level. Two tricks, actually. Number one, so this screw here is straight, but this screw here is at an angle. And because it's at an angle, I can twist this thing here and change the angle of this. So if I go down here, then this angle, then this spring, the angle is more subtle. But if I twist it up, right, then I can raise the angle of this guy up. And so what I've done is I measured exactly how far it needs to be to actually come in contact with the top of the cigar box, right? So that the top of that spring is actually hitting the box when I close it. Hear that? So the spring is coming up and is actually touching the cigar box guitar top right here. Now I can tell because I can peek in there and I can see that it's actually touching right there. And I push it down just a little bit to make sure that it's nice and tight, right? Listen to that. Dude, it's so responsive. So that's the first thing. The second thing is I put two straps on this one here. One button here and one button here. And that's going to coincide with the mounting blocks that this spring is on, right? So essentially my guitar strap is going to be hanging the guitar, and then the spring is going to be connecting the two. So I'm going to be able to just hug it tight close to my body, right, and feel that spring. And I'll be able to feel it throughout the strap as well. So that's the theory. Anyway, I'm going to test it out and see if it works. Because people are going to ask, what's the spring? This is just a regular 4-inch spring. I found it at a garage sale. And it stretches out to about 7 inches. That's it. Oh my gosh, it's crazy how resonant this thing is. So I got the corners all screwed down. So I can reach in here and get the spring. Or I can actually hit the spring itself and get it to rattle. All sorts of sounds against it, so that it's rattling against the top right there. But just listen how resonant this thing is, my gosh. Mute it. Open it. So yeah, crazy just. So let's see what it sounds like with strings on it. All right, we are all strung up, intonated, and just as I suspected, this thing is super resonant. Isn't that crazy? resonant. I think I'll lower the action just a tiny bit just to get better action up here. 1, 2, a 3-string jam.